We're going to show a collision scene in this typical suburban neighborhood at a crossroads right here. It's hard enough to drive in these suburban areas when you've got potentially no sidewalks, you've got shrubbery blocking views, you've got houses blocking views. So when you combine that with distractions, you got a big problem.
As you can see here, we have a black car on the main road and a white car on the side street. The black car has no stop sign and is on the main road. The white car is coming to a stop sign on the side street. Let's see what happens. The driver of the white car received a phone call and grabbed their phone off the passenger seat to see who called them. They had made themselves potentially dangerous because their mind and vision had lost track of the coming stop sign. They slammed on the brakes as hard as they could, but the nose of their car ran past the end of the side street and into the main road by just 2 or 3 feet. At that precise moment, the black car was right there and the two cars collided. Let's go back to the driver of the black car who was on the main road. They had looked ahead, believed there were no potential dangers, and decided to change a CD. This choice made them vulnerable. They had overlooked several potential dangers as we see here. As their eyes went down to change the CD, they lost central and peripheral vision ahead. If they had not looked down, their peripheral vision could have seen the white car approaching the junction too fast to stop. During those 2 seconds with their eyes down, they lost the opportunity to brake or react to the problem in any way. The collision between the black and white car is typical of real-world collisions and crashes in the sense that it involves distracted drivers. We saw 2 distracted drivers come together in a fender-bender collision. We could all assume the driver of the white car would get a ticket for running the stop sign, but we also know the driver of the black car held some percentage of blame or fault, as they were also driving distracted. We asked a few parents their opinion on fault for this collision after watching the scene. These parents assessed 70 to 90% blame to the driver of the white car and 10 to 30% blame to the driver of the black car. Now let's check out the last part of the collision scene chapter. In our scenario, it's easy to blame the driver of the white car. He ran the stop sign. But just 1 second. Let's change things a little. What if this had actually been this? Yes, this should make anyone think. Remember, the driver of the black car missed 2 seconds of data just to change a CD. No brakes, no evasive steering, no reaction at all.
It all changes now, doesn't it? The driver of the black car did nothing different, but now someone is injured or worse. And in this case, it's a child. We asked the same parents to assess blame for this collision, and the numbers completely reversed. They gave 70 to 90% blame to the driver of the black car and 10 to 30% blame to the parents of the little girl. What we were hearing was an almost instantaneous reassignment of value. Cars can be replaced, people never.